Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing one of those advice with Ash videos again, where I basically just give you advice and chill, you know? I just filmed another video that was kind of like emotional. I hate to use that word because I'm an Aquarius and we don't deal with emotions very well. So if I'm in a blah mood, I apologize. So I'm gonna get my shout out here going. As you guys know, I do shout outs in every video now. So today's shout out is for Georgia. She's a lovely girl from England and her Instagram name is Georgia_Kaka with a K. And basically she kind of inspired this video for me, so I want to give her a little shout out because she needed some advice with something, and we just like Snapchatted, we like video called on Snapchat, and I gave her some advice and she was just so lovely, so go follow her, show her some love. Yeah, so I gave her advice. So if you guys ever want to talk to me, just like message me on Snapchat what you're dealing with, and I can video call you when I have a chance and we can chit chat and I can help you with some problems when I have time. Obviously I can't do for everyone, but because I have a job, but when I can I will. So yeah, so today's topic of the video is find people who understand you. So I'm talking friendships, relationships, family, whoever. You know what? I want to make some tea. I'm gonna make some tea. I will be right back because this battery needs to charge anyways. So just give me a moment, okay? I am so ridiculous. I just went to go make some tea. I found Chinese food in the fridge that my mom put in yesterday, and I had a whole ass meal, watched some YouTube videos, chilled downstairs, and then came back up with my tea. I couldn't resist, man. I couldn't. Anyways, so today's topic of discussion, if I haven't already introduced it, I totally forget because it's been like 40 minutes, is find people who understand you. It's hard, let me tell you. When you're unique and strange, such as myself, it's gonna be hard to find people who understand you. But don't settle for less, guys. Just don't. Because I have that video on, like, you know, what's it called? Watch this if you should cut a friend off. So I don't want to go too in depth on cutting people out of your life because I have a whole video on that. But my whole point is find people who get you, because there are not going to be a lot of people who understand you, and you shouldn't expect yourself to have a lot of people around you all the time because you don't need that. There's no point, you know? Like, there's just no point. Unless they're all genuine people, then so be it. But don't just have people around you for numbers. I have had friends who were good friends and, you know, cool people, but they weren't necessarily meant to be in my life. They didn't understand me. And it's like, I don't know, like, those ones that look at you like you're weird and like you're crazy and like you're just, like, you just know that. Even if they're not actually judging you, they're just like, yo, what's wrong with this person? You know, like, they're low-key judging. Low-key. I have a friend who, if she watches this and she knows it's her, it's on you if the shoe fits, you know? I can just feel when she's just thinking like I'm weird and whatever, which is like cool. Like, I'm weird. Like, I know this. I know this. But she just kind of makes me feel like I'm like it's a bad thing. That's the difference. If you want to acknowledge that I'm weird, that's fine. But if you want to acknowledge that I'm weird in a bad way and kind of make it seem like an insult, it's like, yo, shut up. Like, that's it. Like, just shut up, because not everyone's gonna get me and not everyone's gonna get you. So screw people who don't understand you, because, like, whatever, you know? Like, who cares? Honestly. I'm just sick of being around people who just don't understand me. If you want to sit around and make me feel weird and make me feel like you're judging me and make me feel like I can't be myself around you, then get out of my life. Like, just do it. Just walk away. Like, bye. Like, I don't know. Like, I have this thing, like, where I tend to overanalyze and overthink and get panicky. You know what I mean? Like, I mentioned in my last video, if you saw the video where I'm wearing the same outfits, because I just filmed it, about my ADHD. And, like, I remember I had some friends who would always, like, want me to just, like, calm down and, like, chill. Like, sometimes I can be the friend that's saying, like, chill, relax, blah, blah, blah. But other times I can be the one that's, like, hyper, you know? Like, oh my god, like, what are we gonna do about this? What are we, like, I overthink and I panic for no reason. So I would get those people who just, like, make me feel like I'm insane. And they'd say things like, I know how you get, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, just accept me. Like, shut up. Like, I'm strange. I'm a strange individual. I get hyper sometimes because my thought process leads me to be that way, you know? I'm awkward. I'm awkward as shit, you know? Like, I'm so awkward. And people will point it out. I'm like, okay, I get it, but like, shut up. Like, it's like the theme of this video, just shut up. Like, when your opinion is not necessary, like, just shut up, you know? I just like need people around me who understand me, or who make the effort to understand me. If you don't understand me, but you're trying, that's fine. Be understanding of my personality. Be understanding of who I am. Be understanding of the things that I do and the way that I behave in certain situations. Maybe you can't understand me, and maybe you can't understand why I do what I do and why I act the way that I act and why, but you know, maybe you can't fully understand it, but be understanding of the fact that that's how I am, and I'm not going to change for you. And if you don't like it, if it makes you uncomfortable, if I'm going to be the butt of your joke, then you can walk out of my life. I don't care. And I don't want you to think I'm some like special case. Like, I'm not. I'm just, you know, a little strange, and that's cool. I know this video seems very dramatic because I'm like acting like, oh, I'm like, you know, like the weirdest person on earth. No, I'm pretty normal. I'm just not. But like, I just want this to help anybody who feels like they're an outcast, or who feels like they have a bunch of friends but none of their friends get them, and they look at people on YouTube and Instagram like relationship goals, best friend goals, squad goals, all of that nonsense. And it's like, first of all, Instagram is the highlight reel of someone's life. There's a whole behind the scenes, you know, that you don't see. So never compare yourself to other people. I remember I used to watch people on YouTube and their best friends and be like, oh my gosh, I wish I had a best friend like that. I have a wonderful best friend, you know? So like, don't expect yourself to meet a bunch of people who like, hold on. I wish I put more sugar in this. Don't be upset with yourself for coming across a bunch of people who don't get you, because not everybody's gonna get you. Not everyone's gonna understand you, but you have to make it your goal to find people who do, and to only keep those around you who do. You know what I mean? Like, have friends in different circles, yeah, but the people that are the closest to you, make sure they make you feel good about yourself. Make sure they make you feel like you can be yourself. Because there's nothing worse than not being comfortable in who you are and in being yourself. As cheesy as that sounds. So, yeah. Another thing I want to mention is, if you think you're that person who is not understanding of others, or who judges other people, or who laughs at certain things and quirks and traits because you think it's funny and you think it's, you know, the right thing to do, just laugh at them because, like, you know, I don't know how to explain what I mean, but like, if you find yourself to be on the other end of this whole thing that I'm talking about, take a step back and analyze what you're doing and how it can be affecting someone, because who knows? Maybe there's certain things that you think are funny, or that you think are, you know, something that you can point out in another person that you don't realize is something that they don't like about themselves, or that they just got comfortable showing you. You know what I mean? Like, let's say your friend's weird side comes out because you guys have been friends for a year, and finally she's getting comfortable around you. Your friend's weird side comes out, and you like laugh at it in like a mean way, or you make a comment or like something like that, and you never see it again. It's like they finally felt comfortable to show that to you, and then you kind of shut them down. Because I know that's happened to me. I've had friends in the past that like, I'd show them another side of me, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's too much for you to handle, or some shit. I don't know. And then they make me feel like, okay, let's like go back into my little rising sign Cancer shell. You know? So, you don't want to be that guy that makes someone feel uncomfortable in who they are. Again, I hope I don't sound dramatic, because I know the way I'm speaking, it sounds pretty dramatic. But, I just think it's something I want to talk about. I was in that mood, you know. Anyways, that's all I really have to say for today. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know if you guys like these videos, but they are quite therapeutic for me, so I'm going to continue making them, whether you like it or not. But if you do want to be featured in one of my next videos as the shout out, then make sure to follow me on my social medias. I will put them on the screen here, and the links are down below as well. Oh, right, turn on your post notifications, so you can be notified when I post a video, because you know how YouTube is. So just like click the little bell and you can see my face more often. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, stay cute. Bye guys.